Hi guys, relationship between equals method and double equal to operator. What is the logic and what is the idea behind keeping these two for different purpose? Okay, so first point is if R1 into equal to R2, R1 is one object, R2 is two object. If both the objects are equal by double equal to operator, then R1 dot equals method will always be true. If two objects are equal by double equal to operator, then these two objects are always equal by equals method. If R1 equal to R2 is false, then we cannot conclude anything about R1 dot R2. It may return true or false. If R1 equals R2 is true, then we cannot conclude what is the reason. If R1 equals to R2 is false, then this is always false. So these two are better, first and fourth. If this is true, then this always be true. If this is false, this always be false, and vice versa. Okay, but if this two is false, we cannot say this is false or true. If this is true, then we cannot say it is false or true. Okay, if two objects are equal by double equal to method, compulsory their hash code must be equal or same. That is, R1 dot equals is true, then R1 dot hash code equal to higher R2 dot hash code must be same. Okay, if two objects are equal by equals method, then compulsory their hash code must be equal, because equals method compares the hash code of the object. If R1 equals R2 is true, then R1 hash code is an integer value, so R1 hash code definitely double equal to hash code 2. Okay, second point, if two objects are not equal by this method, then there are no restrictions on hash code method. They may be same or may not be same. Same thing, whatever we discuss here, same thing we are going to elaborate using hash code. Hash code is, maybe we can replace with a double equal to operator. Okay, if two objects are equal, we can't say conclude anything about dot equals method. It may return true or false. That is, hash code equal to hash code two objects is true, then R1 equals to R2 method may return true or false. But fourth point, if hash code of two objects are not equal, then objects are always not equal method also. That is, R1 dot R2 hash code is always false, then this is always false. To maintain the above contract between equals and hash code method, whenever we override equals method, compulsory we should also override the hash code method. This is the contract. So basically contract is, whenever equals method is overridden, hash code method is also required to be override. Violation leads to be a compile time error or runtime error. It is not good programming practice. Okay, consider the following example. In all wrapper classes, string class, in all connection classes, equals method is overridden for content comparison. In our classes also, it is highly recommended to override the equal method. Okay, all wrapper classes, string class and collection classes, equals method is overridden to compare the content. So hash code and equals method are very much mandatory to override. One overriding and a second one is not overriding, then it can lead to an error, either a compile time error or runtime error. Okay, compile time error or runtime error. So we should definitely, because if hash codes and equals method both are interrelated to each other, because hash code is only getting checked in equal method. Okay, so this is one of them. Let us check the example. Okay, and the example is like, this is the example. Okay, so what it is done, this is a constructor where name and roll number is being initialized. We are overriding the equals method. We are checking, oh, this dot o equal to, it means hash code of both the variable is same, then it should be same only, right? Then it is always same. If this is instance of o, meaning student is of type o, then only it should go inside, otherwise return false. Then student s o will be assigned to s2 because this is of type o, so o can be assigned to this. Now name equals to s2 dot name and roll number equal to s2 dot roll number, then return true or else return false. Okay, this is how it is. So what is happening here, what it will print, s student which has Vijay Kumar, Vijay Vaskar and 101. S contains Vijay Vaskar and 101. I contains only 10. So system s dot equals I. First of all, it will return false because this is of not of same type. O and this is not same type, so it will not be true. Then it will be checking s3. Okay, of in this o means I is instance of this. No, then it will directly turn false. I'll run it and I'll show you. Run as Java application. See, it is false. Let us see some more example. Okay, first I'll create a clone of this, copy and then paste, and I'll make it 4. Okay, so this is 4, and then I'll bring some person class. Okay, let us bring some person class. And then file, let us rename to person and saved now. So just understand what is happening. Person is initiated name and age. Age is of int type and name is of string type. We are overriding the equals method. Okay, this is somehow similar whatever we see last time. So o, this is equal to o. We're calling here multiple methods that I'll show you. Okay, I'll try to show you in this area only. So complete code is inside now. So person p1 Vijay Vaskar 1, person p2 Vijay Vaskar 1, I integer I is equal to 102. Now p1 equals p2. So what happens now? Here p2 and this p1 equals returns true only. This will definitely return true, but in this case both the objects are having different hash value, so this will not be equal. Okay, hash code will be different. Now it will check o is of type person, means o means p2 is of type person. Yes, then I'll check, then o will be assigned to p2 and then it will check name and age, then here it will return true. Okay, and this one will be false. So first one will be true and second one will be false. See the output here. See, first one is true and second one is false. Thank you guys, this is already long video, hope you have understood. Thank you.